me show you guys this. First of all, the one's back there. This is just a spot I can't help to stop at. I usually don't stop, I just go really slow here. Because it's so crazy on the water. It's like, you know, it's crazy because the water's there. You know, you can't just run over there. Here's the ultimate right there. See that? Little people. And then everything else, you know. Whenever you see something crazy like that, whatever that is, like all those leaning sticks, right, that were clearly put there, you know, you got to look, you know, around it. There's always something else near it, you know. And in this case, I got the leaner. They've made it like almost so you can't see it all through there. At all. Hey everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. I've had a strange, tough week. I don't want to waste your time. Or I would tell you. If it was boring right now, I would tell you. But since it's not boring, let's look at this. I'm at a campsite. This is where it happened with the dog man, okay? There's all kind. I'm just looking at the ground. Look at this. You guys look at the X on top. You can always tell it's them. I don't know why. See why they need this for something. They don't do it to sleep. And look at. We'll get into detail of what's going on here. Okay. I was just here 10 days ago. There was nothing here. Look at the stick leaning there. You know it's them. I found that pair of sunglasses. I just threw them up there. They're safety glasses. They were smushed. Someone left them. Okay. There's nothing human cut. The weird part I'm seeing here, I've never seen before. Actually, once before, I've seen this. See how this is dug out? I mean, it's really dug out. Look at this one on the bottom. How it's just sitting there. Look at that. It's upside down. It's just upside down. Look at the X. This is how I know for sure. Right there. Look at the X. It's amazing. I don't know why they dug it and they started putting all the dirt at the bottom. This one with rocks at the bottom. Look at this big one. This is right where those bad ones are. And I'm going to show you on camera how they're right here. So if you're ever camping here, it doesn't look like someone's camped here in a long time. I think maybe at the beginning of the summer someone was here. It's very difficult to get here. As you can listen how quiet. There is nothing. I also want to go across this power lines I'm seeing. Uh-oh. Why is it doing that? I'm seeing some stuff over there. But let me start the clip over real quick, and I want to walk you into the woods and show you where these bad ones are. I said I would never go back in there, but here I go. Look at that, you guys. Now, why this one? You know, if this was human, they wouldn't have that one. You know, they wouldn't have the X on the other side. This is them. They do it here. Why wouldn't they do it in the woods in there? Because that would raise suspicions. It would be like, what is going on? You guys, there's teepees all over the place throughout Colorado at high elevations, like in strategic spots. And a lot of times they put them where it can be explained. So if anybody else saw that, they'd be like, oh, someone was just camping with their kids. They spent 6 days going in the woods to get the exact sticks they needed. You know, that's all people need. And they know this, okay? So campsite, the goal is completed, whatever the reasons are behind this. Believe me, one day we're going to figure that out. And it's in a place where it won't be, it's not going to be really noticed beyond being a person. Look at this. And I'm going to show you why it is. I'm so excited about this thing. You have no... See, I know things about the teepees. I just know I can't really go into it right now. You have to trust me. Look at this. And then the amount of digging. Who would dig all this? I've seen this on Vail Mountain once where they dug it out like that. Look at all the little sticks in the back. Huh. I know my camera went blurring up a little bit. See here, look. This is the other thing Sasquatch does. Because these aren't made to be inside, See, a human would have kept this part up. There was no reason to put all these cross members here. You want to stand up or whatever in there. You want it to be as roomy as possible. See how the middle is just how full the middle is? It doesn't have to be like that. And they always do that. You see that? If that was a person, me and you were making that, we would have definitely kept that part clear and just leaned everything on the outside like an Indian does. You know, you basically have a wall in a circle, and there's nothing in the inside because you want to utilize all the space you can. You know what I mean? Let me start this over, and we're gonna go in the woods. Now I'm just leaving here because I want to show you guys that that I'm not messing around here. Look at the two big ones that come out. Isn't that cool? On a campsite, explainable. Don't be tricked, you guys. Okay, that's put there by these guys in the woods behind me for a reason, whatever the reason is, I don't know. And when you pull up, they want you to think a person was camping and did that here. No one's been here, by the way. I mean, maybe a few people, but hardly anybody. And why would you do that? Think about walking into these woods and getting a stick. And you will see cuts because people, throughout for years have been, walking from that campsite to here to get firewood. Let me walk you in here and show you how amazing this is. We should see signs right away. Definitely something dragging there. Oh, they were cutting here. See, someone's been cutting. It still looks like the springtime people to me. Oh, see, you go down to the left. I've never been down here. Okay, so down this way. What do I do? Change the plans, okay? Because that way is insane. Just trust me, it's already in my other videos, you guys. I just gotta walk 100 yards, 200 yards that way. That's why I wasn't gonna turn the camera off. So I'll go there, but just give me a second. I'm getting an immediate draw this way. Wait. See? X. Look back there. This is all Sasquatch. Let me start this clip over because my camera's going blurry. Alright, I haven't moved. I just started the clip over. I want to see this corner, and then I'll walk you back to where I saw one get up and run, okay? It's bleeding. Just off to the side where people aren't going to really go. They're obviously walking, the first thing you do in a campsite there is to walk. That's been moved. So I'm really sorry about the blurring. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It could be them. It could be my camera. I'm not sure. It only happens once in a while, and it only happens when I'm near Bigfoots. So I'm loving all this. I'm not going to really go look at it, but it's all them. I'm really going to try to keep the camera sensitive. So I'm fading to the left, and what I'm going to do is just go. I just want to see what's here, and then I'm going to walk back in and show you. And I'm going to keep going beyond anywhere I've been yet. These are the guys that built the teepee. Right here. Well, that or where I'm about to go. I think it's more where I'm about to go. Look at this. Don't forget. I'll say it again. Look, that's upside down. I'll say it again. People will say, wow, they're, the people that really believe will say, oh, wow, they're awfully close to the campsite. Say, no. The campsite's close to them. They were here way before that campsite. Teepee, right? That's so cool. I can't believe it's there overnight, basically. Okay, you're gonna see some, human over the years of camping there. People will come back to get firewood, and then all of a sudden, that just stops. They love that because they can do anything they want here, and everyone's gonna think it's the disturbances from the camping, even though it's only one site. Look at that, where someone cut that. That's amazing. Look at that. Sorry, I'm seeing all kinds of deep impressions. I always see those in the evil places, and right next to a trident. Look at that beautiful trident. It could not be any quieter. I've gotten no sound, and I'm not really expecting it here. They haven't ever given it to me here, but I've seen one. Ooh, I'm seeing some kind of a teepee. Look at that white thing in there. There's some kind of a... So look at that, you guys. What the heck? So there's a structure that they did, and then human people cut it. Human people. Human people cut it. Oh man, I'm trying to snap out of that last place, and I have to go back there, you guys. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I'm going back to that. You know, the Bigfoot on video, the zapping place, where everything's connected, my last real place. I gotta go back there. See, I'm letting them know I'm coming this time. I don't want to sneak up. This dude does not like me. Now watch this. Let me start over. What is that? Oh. So I haven't moved. There's the trees. The cut trees. Watch this. This is unbelievable. This is what... I think I'm one of the first people in the world to do this, if not the only. I don't want to say that because it'll seem like I'm bragging. And I never feel like that. But I think I am. To determine, you know, to show you the different areas, the different types. And here we go. And I've just begun on this spot. Look at it. There's a spot right on the other side of that X. This is right from the campsite, you guys. The campsite is right there. Right through, right where it's light over there. So it's 200 yards, 250 maybe. And then boom, because it's the end of where people go. No one's gonna come back here because of, you know, a fear of like mountain lions and stuff. Let me show you. Do you see their perches? Look how different. Look how different this is. Look at this. Look at the X. You guys, there's people, other things on this planet, and nobody cares. Because they're so brainwashed. How would you not want to know? Why would you want your children walking into a forest where there's monsters and you don't know about it? I mean, think about how careful you are with other people around your children, but you don't care. You'll just let your kids run into the forest, which is probably okay in most cases, but as your children, just like they'd be probably okay with most humans until you get that one human who is not right. And, you know, so this is just a situation that you would think you want to be educated on. You guys, look at this as far as you can see. Not a noise, not a bird, nothing. These forests are dead. Is it Nephilim? No. You guys, I'm a little bit tired of that. The Nephilim thing. Look at this. Look at your bed. It's not Nephilim. Here we go again, using human logic. Anything we've heard of or something in a book somewhere, you're going to try to look for an answer. You guys, none of the answers are in the books. These aren't evil creatures. These ones are just not fans of people. I don't think they can tolerate people anymore. And you very well may be one of those. If you were one of these guys, you'd be like, you know what, these idiots can come out here about animal. Double X. I don't believe this is Sasquatch. I know for a fact it's not Sasquatch because I have a connection with them. And when I'm near them, it always pays off. And when I'm here, like right now, I'm getting nervous because I'm already getting back. It could be myself because I'm getting back to where I saw him. And I'm going to show you if I can find it. Where he sits, his perches, everything. See how different everything is? I'm so nervous right now. I'm not scared. Just nerves. You see how everything's old? Look at that. can't control the camera. It's just, they're literally on top of me, around me, or I'm having an issue with my camera. I'm not sure which one. I was thinking about sneaking in here, but, just being quiet all the way, because that's what happened last time. Let's just see what happens. You gotta be very careful, because once you're deep in here, right now I have no worries, it's 300 yards behind me. But once I get a mile or two, it gets extremely confusing. And this kind of forest, it's not memorable. You cannot remember it. And especially a few hours later when you come back, there's no memory. If you don't have, a satellite GPS, you're in a lot of trouble. So people ask, well, Mark, why don't they just, if he's not a part of the clan, he could just be your friend and who cares? You guys, you don't understand. They have like families, and so this dude over here, he might want to be my best friend. He's over there in the bushes. Oops, sorry about that. What's more important is the security and the safety of where they are and their families and their babies. And that is, I believe, is the number one reason these days for the non-contact, pretty much. Well, not like face to face, like, hey, what's going on? How are you? I don't know if we'll both explode if that happens or what. I don't think so. I've been in situations, and with somebody else that was here, where we were right here with them, and then he erased our memory completely. It's still gone. We only know because of the video. You guys, look at this. I think I missed the perch, but now trust me. As soon as you hear the ruffling and the bird noises and the chickens, it's them and they're coming. See, sometimes this dude over here isn't going to be the one surveilling me. He's moving. There's like there's always special ones that do it. They always make the same noises. It's like their job is to monitor me. Wow, you guys, I should have came in here before. Further before. All right, give me a minute. Let me look around. The perches are down below a little bit more down there. I've already filmed it. It's no big deal. I'm just kind of hoping he jumped up again. But I want to go this way. I want to go towards Sasquatch. So let's see what happens. It's so crazy in here. Hopefully you're looking at the video closely, because I'm not really pointing every little thing out. And just how different and doggy manny it is. It's another world in here. Now, they're right here. I want to show you what's 360 the teepee. Okay, you got the one direction. Here, let's just go to here. Okay, just to show you again, not to reiterate, but to show you again. I don't even know what that word means. I know a lot of words and when to say them, but I don't say them because I don't know what they mean. Sort of. Look at it. All right, I'm not messing around. I'm rolling 360 teepee here. These roads came right through, and as you can see, there's never been a car all day. There will never be a car here all day long. Look at that, it's like a trident. Look at this, you guys. Right on the side of the road. Okay, this is why you believe the teepee, that they did the teepee. Look at this, they're right here. I used to think it was like night. I'm like, yeah, they come at night, come back at night. It's always. There's never any time. They control their own temperatures. They can do whatever they want. Look at this. Right, this is why it's Sasquatch. Right off of the road. I was planning on going far back today, and you know what? That teepee thing, this is great for me. I love that. I am going to just do 360 the whole time. I'm not going to go crazy. I can just keep going on the 360 stuff, but I want to just show you an idea, and then I still want to drive another 16 miles up or away. Look at this. How many times have I shown you this? So many of those sticks are put there. Look at that, you guys. See, it's hard to see on the camera, but you gotta really look. Like, it's crazy. There's the road's right there. Why? Because no one's ever gonna know. Except you guys. That's it. Look. No one. That's pretty cool, right? Like, no one's ever gonna know. The two-time. I'm the two-time. Here, see that guy? That guy's great, you guys. For all you gamers, I'm not a gamer anymore, really. I used to be a pretty competitive one back in the day, and there's this guy, he's about my age, he's a little younger. His name is Dr. Disrespect, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard of him, but if you haven't and you want to see what a streamer, oh, look at the perch. Look at it right there. Oh my God, right behind it all. It's right there. You guys, he sits right there. And there's a teepee 100 yards from him, not even. And an X next to him. Yeah, check out Dr. Disrespect. He's the best. He's probably, he's one of the only streamers that puts on like kind of has like an act, but he's really good. You just want to be entertained. Go watch him he's on Twitch. He's got his YouTube is there too, but Twitch he has like 3 million subscribers. Perch. It doesn't look disturbed, see? Perch. Wait a second. Because look at that. Look at these perches. This is staring at the teepee. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, it's, as far as Bigfoot goes, you can see it. It's right there. Hold on, I'm trying to get it's right there. Well, right there, not even 100 yards away is the teepee. And I've 360'd it. Look at this. Anybody home? Right next to the road. What is that? Is it a footprint? What is that? I think it's a footprint. Look at these perches, you guys. Look how disturbed that one is. See how there's all the pine needles are falling right now. Look at the X right behind it. This is amazing. The bends, look, right next to the teepee. X. And you wonder why, like some guy just signs on. He has no idea what I go through to determine that teepee is real. And every circumstance, they look at one structure. Oh, when did that? It's like, you're not looking at what's around me, what I've been through today, and you're insulting me. Look at this. Right next to the big teepee. Look at that. It's all the same ones. These aren't Bigfoots. I know they're not Bigfoots. They're not Sasquatch. Every time I say that, I get more goosebumps, more chills, because I'm right. One of them hears me, and I'm right. That's all I know. Look at this. Oh man, look at the other one through there. There's just sections of them. Perches right there. Though I don't know if I've ever found perches that close to the road. Ooh, bones. Yeah, see, I told you this was dogman, you guys. So blatant. What about that one bone I had? And I had to throw it down. I threw it down like they zapped me. Huh. See, that's like, so everything's like weird. The other ones. That's incredible right there. Keep in mind, I'm going to keep saying it over and over. right next to the teepee at the campsite. Why do they do it at a campsite? The big teepee? See, this stuff is explainable to other people, to regular people, because they don't look at it. When they're driving by, they're looking in the woods, but like looking for a deer or a rabbit. They're not looking at the trees. So they're just not, they're never going to see anything because they're just not looking. You know, you don't know that this is a language and it's been done a million trillion times everywhere else in the same language. Look at that, right on the side of the road, you guys. That's fascinating to me. Now keep in mind, when I say on the side of the road, I am way up here. There's, you know, this is part of a 400-mile road that nobody rides on. Motorcycles. And the occasional guy that has no idea where he's about to go. Because it gets really crazy up there. I'm still going to go up there. I got to see Sasquatch today. Because they get mad at me. I can't just come in here and see these guys and not go see them. Because they'll think that I'm bad, you know. And that sounds silly, but trust me, they get upset sometimes. Look at this. You guys, look at this. Perch right there. Look at the X's here, you guys. This is right next to a teepee that was just made. Oh man, look at the footprints. Right there, I can see him in the... Look at that. There's a footprint there. There's one there. It's like he was standing there. Guys, look at this. Whistle. Look at that X. I'm hearing something. Hold on. Wow. See, you know what I'm talking about here? The other ones. Sasquatch are clean. It could just be a completely different kind of Sasquatch, like there's Sasquatch involved here, but the other ones are the ones, I don't know. I just don't see that these are Bigfoots. I don't think it is. I've been telling people this a lot lately, guys. I use the term Bigfoot very lightly. Whoa. It just to me, it means whatever could possibly be out there. It's because there's so many others. How could you constantly just say Bigfoot? Look at that. This is where they live. Wait. Look at that perch right there. Guys, look at that. You're telling me in the middle of all this. Now those are pine needles that just fell over the last couple days. You can see like a footprint and disturbances. The other one over there is really disturbed. And it's at the bottom of this. Are we starting to catch on about the perches? The seats. Let's call them seats. Okay? Are we, I mean, the two-time. I am the two-time. I'm obsessed with that guy. Look at this. Dr. Disrespect. The two-time. I started watching him because someone says that that he knows him and he watches all my videos. The two-time. It's 1993, 1994 video game championship. Champion. Look at this. The two-time. He's so funny. You guys, there's some giant X's right here. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, he's doing a 360. I'm getting a light whistle 360. I'm not kidding. What is that? It's like toilet paper. Oh my God, you guys, this is really, really good. In any court of law, that would prove right there what I just filmed, that Sasquatch made that teepee. And I didn't finish. So why did they make it there? Because if they made it in the middle of this, it would be crazy blatant, but they need it. So they built it there, and then anyone else that comes by, any authorities or anybody, is going to simply use their simple little human brain and think, oh, a person must have did this while they were camping. Now let me go on with my day because I'm an idiot. Look. I know that sounds brutal, but I use the term idiot very loosely. I do not mean it like that. We call, me and my friends call each other idiots all the time. So I can't even walk out that way. Like, well, why do that right there when you could just abandon this spot and go back to oblivion? I'll tell you why. All of that is already taken. That is why.